Adam Schiff and all of his circles should go in front of a court and be judged. And I think law and order should prevail. And I think law and order should judge these people. And I think law and order should punish these people. And they should pay for their crimes of treason. They are selling out this country. They are undermining everything that is American. Now, I know some of you, you're Democrat, and that's fine. I have a lot of Democrat friends. A lot of you know I'm neither Democrat nor Republican, although I sound like I'm Republican. No, I'm not a Republican. Surprise. But to you Democrats, had Hillary won, what if this was happening to Hillary? What if from day one there were witch hunts against her? The entire news media outlets were against her. Late night talk shows were against her. Constantly being bombarded by investigations and accusations. How would you like it if they were trying to overthrow your vote? Because if this succeeds, things don't get better. They always digress. Human nature. We don't tend to get better. We seem to digress. It will happen to you if something like this ever succeeds. Anyway, folks, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
Level of madness associated with this. You cannot even be well at this point. We've talked about rage and psychosis and Trump derangement syndrome, because all these people that are saying, yeah, this is bad, the president said he wanted a favor. He wanted the guy to investigate the 2016 election.
First, it started out with quid pro quo from a telephone conversation. They couldn't, and just like all the other past investigations, they could not find one. We need to see the next phone call. Well, hold on a second. You said there was evidence in the first one that I'm going down. There was none. The case should be dropped, technically. You know, that's how I would react. No, we need to see the second one. Yeah, need to see the second. Oh, the none in the second. We'll need to see the third, the fourth. Oh, we can't find. We'll need to see. Everybody that works underneath you that is tied to your administration. That's where it'll go. We'll need to see their phone calls and see if there's anything we can find. It's a witch hunt. It's literally like putting your fishing line with a hook at the end of it and hoping something will bite. You know, we're talking about abuse of power. Abuse of power, in my opinion, falls into the treason camp. Now, I realize treason is going against your country. It is selling out your country. Now, I don't think if what the Democrats are saying is true, which it's not treason, but there is treason going on. There are people who are doing things to overthrow the people's will. To overthrow the people's will is going against the country. Again, the government is supposed to work for the people. That means the people are the boss. And if you try to go against the people's will, to me, that is treasonous. When you do it purposefully, not accidentally, when you do it purposefully, that is called treason. The Democrats, including Mr. Schiff, are doing it purposefully. They are trying to overthrow the people's vote. They are trying to meddle in the 2020 election, something that they accused President Donald Trump on. They are actually trying to rig the vote. by rigging the minds of the people with the help of social media and all the newspapers and all the television news like CNN, MSNBC, and LSD, or whatever the hell they're called. They are actually doing what they've been preaching nobody should ever do to the United States, rigging an election in advance. That is treason. Now, I haven't looked at the statutes. I haven't looked at any of the guidance. But because I'm driving, if anybody can tell me what is the penalty for treason, because I believe Adam Schiff and the people within his circle should pay the penalty.